Hi, welcome to Essential Reactions. Today we're watching The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 5, otherwise known as Chapter 13. It's titled The Jedi. Now, we have a little problem with our recording yesterday. We actually already seen this episode.
So this is take 2.
Yeah, so this will be a commentary more than a first-time reaction. We watched the episode, we reacted to it, we were our usual charming selves.
And somebody forgot to push the record button.
Correct. Somebody went and said, "Great job, everybody," and when I went to stop the recording, it had never started. No one's more upset about this than I am. I fell down on the carpet in a fetal position. I just wanted to disappear into the void. It was terrible. So unfortunately, it's done. So we already watched it. It's no taking it back. So we're gonna do the next best thing and watch it again. And
but that is why we're missing Joshua, because he was unwilling to watch it a second time.
Yeah, Joshua was not interested in
That's fine.
trying to react again to it. So thanks for sticking with us through that. We're excited to watch this Ahsoka Tano centric episode.
Mm-hmm.
It was fantastic the first time I watched it, so I'm excited to watch it again. Like always, give our video a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. We only put out a video a week at the most, so we're not going to clog up your feed, but it's nice to have subscribers. So without further ado, here we go. I didn't know what that was the first time, but it's cool, like an alarm bell. Mm-hmm. Those guys. I love that they didn't save it for halfway through the episodes to give us a look at her, you know?
Yeah, that's true. So she slices the tree in half.
And then throws a piece of it at the guy?
But I'm wondering, whenever maybe they just don't show it, but, because this seemed very violent to me the first time around.
She has the steel Beskar spear there.
But I was wondering if she was slicing these guys in half.
I don't think so. I think that's a little too violent for her.
Just a little tap.
No, it's like a cut. She's cutting on them, but I don't think, that's a way to imply the violence without actually showing it.
Where is she? Oh, that's cool.
I like how she disappears in the fog like that.
Yeah.
So
She's blocking their the flare gun.
Laser
gun.
Surrender or face the consequences.
And she just disappears.
The Jedi. I love how each episode is the, and then one word. The siege, the passenger, the marshal.
Hey, back in your seat.
Is he sitting on the console?
Apparently. I love how they did the puppet.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so realistic. And his arm blocks as they're getting comfy, so that
whatever happened, it hid whatever the transition was there.
Right. I love this. He's like, oh, I can get it myself. I don't need you.
So good. Okay. He's concentrating.
That's
It's
amazing.
interesting, now that we know that he was trained,
right?
and then by Jedi already. So that's how he's even able to do some of that stuff. It's not it's just some kind of natural thing to him.
The desolate forest right up.
Yeah. Yeah, when they said the forest planet of Corvus, you like automatically thought, you know, lush green trees and stuff.
He's got it in his hand. He falls on his bottom. Because that's so what like a toddler would do. They just fall back down.
Open the gate.
Michael Biehn, who was Kyle Reese in The Terminator, he's John Connor's dad. I think he was in Aliens, the second Alien movie. They get such good actors to be in this. It's so interesting the way they have those prisoners strung up there. And then when they go in here and it's all nice, it's a good way to show like how
The stark
how
contrast.
how evil she is, how she treats people, you know, and then how she thinks nice for herself. Like this doesn't look anything like what it looks like outside.
It's like an ant.
Oh,
Large
what that
ant.
is.
Ant
An
ear.
ant ear?
Oh, he got like her cloak.
Yeah. Burned it off.
Ahsoka Tano. Bo-Katan sent me.
He doesn't want to fight with him.
Mm-mm.
You can hear it in his voice.
Yeah, he's like, chill out.
It's cute.
He's so nice and green against everything else.
Yeah, that's true. His little furry peach fuzz.
Yeah.
Like, even down to the little details, you know?
Well, Yoda had that, you know. It's a full moon.
Yeah, that moon's really close to their planet. I love how they sit forever and don't say anything.
Rosario Dawson is really good in this.
Yeah, she does.
In this role especially. You know what's interesting about Ahsoka is that when she premiered in the Clone Wars, it was an animated movie first. Nobody liked her.
Really?
Yeah, because she was like this preteen like apprentice to Anakin, and everybody just thought she was whiny and bratty and like nobody liked her. But then they did like 6 seasons of a TV show, and eventually, like, you know, she won everyone over, and the character matured and became more complex, and now people love her. Hmm?
He was like, you said my name? His name's not Baby Yoda? What?
Go.
The end of the Clone Wars when the Empire rose to power. It's hidden.
So, you know, at the end of the Clone Wars, when the Empire rose to power, they had this execute order for all the Jedi. And so they went through and killed as many Jedi as they could.
So that's why he was hidden.
Seemed lost.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if they'll listen to me.
That would be a first.
What's
Like,
next?
spoken like
It's
any parent.
It's got dad jokes.
Trying to connect with him.
This is clever. It's like, I have something you want.
This is like any parent. When you want your kid to do something, you bribe them with something.
Oh, yeah.
Grogu, come on. Good job, kid.
He got so excited. So proud. He's like, did you see what my son just did?
He's formed a strong attachment to you.
He's never gonna be able to get rid of him.
Yeah.
I've seen what such feelings can do to a fully trained Jedi Knight. The best of us.
She's talking about Darth Vader. She trained under him.
When you were in the city, did you see any prisoners?
I saw 3 villagers strung up just outside the inner gate.
I thought that she had more of an interest in the prisoners than she ended up having.
Yeah, I think maybe just because she threatened her in the beginning with them, and so she's like, we need to get them free.
Yeah.
Because that one guy that the magistrate brought out in the beginning, I think he was one of the prisoners that was outside the gate. I love this. She just runs up to the wall. Boom. And that guy's like, I don't want none.
And then she slices that in half. It's like the Liberty Bell.
I love how it's like hot on the inside.
Thing is
You
heavy.
got sliced through.
This was a really good play. Smart.
You hear the music, or the sound effect? It's like an old western.
Yeah.
See, like one of them's longer than the other one, her lightsabers. She's got a short one and a long one. You know, samurais back in ancient Japan, they always had two swords, a long one and a short one. And the long one was for, you know, normal fighting, and the short one was for if they were inside like a building or something, because they couldn't use their longer sword inside a building.
Execute them. Then go door to door.
Maybe that's why she was saying we need to free the prisoners, because she knew that she would have to keep them immediately.
Yeah. Some guy's really brave.
Yeah, I love that this guy gets in on it.
But now we know why he was trying to protect his people.
Yeah. That was cool how they did that with her like pulling them out of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Get up there!
I love how this robot just does a little flip and gets up there. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool.
You're right.
Yeah, one shorter than the other. Yeah. I wonder what they actually had, because those lightsabers are like lighting up her face.
I'm not sure. But you're right, it is a lot of light.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Which I never thought this lady really could take her out. You know?
Yeah, no, she's a Jedi. There's your part.
Yeah, the underhand.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like more defensive doing it that way, you know?
Sounds like you win.
What was he gonna do? Is like, the laser's just gonna bounce off his armor
I guess he'd have to hit him like at the right.
in the right spot.
Now tell me,
Look at her face lit up by that.
where is your master?
Yeah.
Looks so good.
Where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?
Apparently Grand Admiral Thrawn is like a big like character in the books.
Mm.
But this belongs with the Mandalorian.
I wonder if he's gonna have a staff now.
Hmm.
Like if this is gonna come in later, he's gonna toss it at somebody.
Back at the ship. Wait here. Go get him.
I love how he's like sad.
Yeah.
He's like disappointed. He's like, well, I guess it's goodbye.
Yeah, it's cool that like the whole time he's kind of picking on his door, trying to check on people, trying
Yeah.
to
Well, he was like
defend the town.
he was like checking on those kids when we first saw him. Like I don't know what he's. I thought those were his kids, but I think they're just like village children.
Mhm.
You babysit Yoda sleeping. It's so cute when they're sleeping.
Time to say goodbye.
Mhm.
What's his like purpose in life if he doesn't have Baby Yoda?
He's a bounty hunter.
I know, but what do you have going on before Baby Yoda? Nothing.
He's a bounty hunter.
Run around by himself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
May the Force be with you.
So do you think at the end of the season they're gonna do like last season, get the whole band back together and for the final mission? You know, get Bo-Katan and Ahsoka Tano and
Commercial.
yeah, the Marshal.
One can only hope.
That would be awesome. Directed and written by Dave Filoni.
You know what's interesting about Dave Filoni?
Hmm.
I don't know, but you always say that.